In this video, I'm going to use the SUMIF function, and I'm going to show you how you can use the SUMIF function within Google Sheets. I have 4 separate examples, and we're going to go through each example, and it'll help to show you how to use the SUMIF function. The first thing you can do using the SUMIF function is you can sum values based on a certain criteria. The SUMIF function in Google Sheets is designed to sum numbers based on one condition. I got 4 examples to show you different use cases of using the SUMIF function. The first example, I want all the values of anything less than or equal to the number 15. So you can use the SUMIF function to do that. So you just hit equals SUMIF, and the range is the cells that should be evaluated based on the criteria. So our criteria is going to be, we want to find numbers less than or equal to 15, and that range is going to be this range. Next, we want to lay out our criteria. So we want numbers less than equal to 15. So you would type that criteria in like this. It has to be within quotes. So quote, less than, equal, and then the number 15, and close quote. And if you hit comma, the sum range, since this is in brackets, is optional. And the sum range is the same range as our units here. We don't even need that. So we can just go hit the back key and close parentheses. And our number is 41, because basically it's just taking all the values that's less than 15 or equal to 15 and totaling those numbers up. Next, you can use the SUMIF function to sum values based on a word. In this example, I want the total number of grapes from this column. I'll hit equals SUMIF. The range is going to be this range here, our items range, because I want this function to look up for my criteria the word grapes, parentheses, or excuse me, quotes, grapes, close quotes, comma, and the range that is going to sum up to get me the total number of grapes would be the units column. That total is 63 grapes, because it's just looking up the word grapes from this column and totaling up this cell and this cell. We can also use the SUMIF function, like let's say for example I want to find a date. I want the total number of units before a particular date. So I want to find the total number of units for units with a date before March 15th. So I can use that SUMIF function to get that total. Equals SUMIF. The range, I want to grab all the dates, and the way I write out my criteria is a little bit different. I'm going to use the quotes. I want anything less than, quote, ampersand, sign, quote, and now I'm going to enter the date, March 15th, quote, comma, and my sum range, this column, and that is the number of units before the date, March 15th. So it'll be all of these dates, and gives you a sum of 62. Now you can also use it for SUMIF based on words as well, based on text or words. How you would do that is similar as before, equals SUMIF, the range. I want this range of data, and my criteria, I'm going to use a wildcard or asterisk. Having that asterisk is saying that any word before the word pi should be counted in our total. And so that I can choose my sum range. This is my sum range. It's taking all the words with pi in it and getting the totals of those. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, subscribe for more tips like this.